Once you try these fresh homemade beef and spinach ravioli, you'll never buy them from the store again. This is how I made it. Begin by placing 500 grams of 00 flour on the counter or on a board. Make a well and crack 5 eggs into the well. Gently begin beating the eggs while slowly adding in the flour. Keep mixing until the eggs are absorbed by the flour. Then start kneading the dough by hand for about 8 to 10 minutes. Form it into a ball, poke it with your finger to see if it springs back. Then wrap it in plastic wrap and let it set aside for 30 minutes. While the dough is resting, begin making the stuffing. Using a pan, add olive oil and begin sauteing the onions and garlic. Once translucent, add in the beef, season with salt and pepper, and continue browning. Once browned, deglaze with white wine and cook off the alcohol. Add the tomato paste and mix. Add the spinach and cook until wilted. You may need to add a little bit of water if you find that it's a little dry. To make the sauce, dice half an onion and slice the tomatoes in half. Using a pan, add olive oil and begin sauteing the onions, garlic, and tomatoes. Season with salt and pepper and add some fresh basil leaves. Cook until the tomatoes are soft and then add in the cream, and don't forget the Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. Cook for a few minutes, then add in some passata and continue cooking on medium-low heat for about 10 minutes. To make the ravioli, sprinkle some flour onto the counter and cut the dough into smaller pieces. Use your hands to flatten the dough, then continue with a rolling pin. We need to get it thin enough to fit through the pasta machine. Pass each piece through the machine and fold a few times before going on to the next number. You should start at number 1 and go up to number 4. Make sure the pieces are large enough to overlap the ravioli form. Now, using a food processor, add the cooked beef and spinach, Parmigiano cheese, and 1 egg. Chop for a few seconds to make the stuffing nice and smooth. To stuff the ravioli, place 1 sheet of pasta dough onto the form. Use a spoon and place the stuffing into each form. Spread some water along the edges of the dough. Then add the top layer of dough. Use a rolling pin and roll it over the form. Discard the excess dough and spread the ravioli onto a lightly floured cloth. Boil the ravioli for about 3 minutes, then transfer to the sauce and cook for a minute while mixing to coat each piece. Serve the ravioli nice and hot, sprinkle with Parmigiano cheese and some fresh basil, and enjoy. As always, buon appetito.